What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're in the backyard and I don't know if you notice, things are looking a little different back here. I've literally made it my mission to go full dad mode this summer. I've been at Home Depot every single day. I just did some landscaping in the front yard by the driveway, added some trees. You guys might have seen it on my Instagram. And then we finally got our patio set in. And for those of you who remember, I don't know if you remember, right behind this wall, there was like this really ugly shed that is like our neighboring house. It's gonna get torn down and they're gonna put like a newer style home like ours next to it. But until then, I just got so sick of staring at it. So I had to put up a nice little privacy wall, and it matches the privacy wall that's on this side that blocks us off from the neighbors. So I figured that way I'd match it up. It's not quite done. And what else did I do? Oh, I also got some lights and mounted them underneath the railing. So at nighttime, you can plug this thing in, and all the way around from the barbecue all the way to the patio set, it just glows. And it's just like, it's such a nice vibe back here. So I've been spending a lot of time back here, having my morning coffee, reading my book, doing that kind of stuff. But enough about the backyard. Let's get into the real reason why we're here, okay? So, typically when I start these videos in the backyard, oh, Dem's up to something, he's up to a prank. But today is not that video, okay? For those of you who've been watching our channel lately, you may have heard Ika bring up this argument that we had about a week and a half ago.
That little argument that we had, I'm still not over it. I know for a fact you guys could tell I'm not over the little argument that we had.
So Dem and I got into a little bit of an argument. It's not that serious, don't worry. It's just like couples argument, right?
It was a silly argument. It was over nothing. It was over furniture. But you know how these arguments get. They can get a little heated. You can tell it still kind of bothers her. And I mean, you guys know how guys are. We're very... we want to move on, right? We don't want to talk about our feelings. We just want to be like, okay, I'm sorry, whatever. Let's pretend it never happened and let's just move forward. And Ika is not that type of person. Ika really needs to, talk about things, and just so that she knows like where everyone's at. And then after we address it, then we can move on, right? And I think I just kind of need to slow things down a little bit and take it back and really properly address this, because especially now that I have time to think about it, I can tell it bothers her, and I don't want it to bother her anymore. So today we are apologizing to Ika for being a big dummy. And I've got a little something to make it up for her. And I mean, you guys know me. You guys know I'm sorry when the wallet comes out, right? No, I'm joking. And nothing crazy happened. Sometimes you just say things that you shouldn't say. But guys, let me know down in the comment section, what can guys do to make these situations better? Like, how would you want us to handle it? Or how do you feel like, we don't handle it appropriately? Like, are we too quick to move on? Of course, guys, before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna plant this camera and try to lure her down. Ika should be down any minute. I'm just gonna hang out and wait for her, okay? Hey, babe.
Hey. Yo, CD2 has a 70% off sale happening right now.
Do they actually?
Yeah. It says extra 20% off markdowns. That's up to 70% off. We should go.
Yeah.
We should go look, no?
Yeah, we should. You know I like my sales. What are you doing right now?
Not really anything. I was gonna shoot a video for my channel, but besides that, I'm looking at sales, obviously.
You're looking at sales.
Yeah, I'm also looking for my passport because that brand wants to book my flight, and I don't know where I put it. It's not upstairs. Not upstairs.
It's not? Is it in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you want to just sit down for a sec? I want to talk to you.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
What did I spend?
You didn't spend anything.
What credit card did I rack up?
Maybe.
Okay, fine. Let me just
You found it?
Yeah, let me just send this off super quickly to them so that they could Okay, let me just send that off and then. What do you want to talk about? You like whenever girls are like, can we talk? Now I know how guys feel when girls are like, can we? I'm like, oh shit, what did I do?
It's good. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, you're scaring
No,
me.
it's something. Okay, so last week, like a week and a half ago, when we got in the argument about the bed frame.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to know that I'm sorry. Okay. I know I totally acted out of line. I said a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have.
It's okay.
You know, I got upset for no reason. And I didn't see things from your perspective.
You know what? I feel like we were both upset for different reasons. Like, we clearly weren't upset about the bed frame.
No, I know. It wasn't about the bed frame, but like, regardless, it couldn't be about anything.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm sorry. And I know that even like, I'm always the one who's like quick to move on. You know, I'm like, okay, we're over it. Let's move on past it. But I want to make sure that, you know, I kind of slow things down and just address it and let you know that I have thought about it. And even though it was like a stupid, you know, bed frame, it's like, that's no reason to, you know, act the way that I acted, right? And I want you to know that I'm really sorry.
Aww. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice. Because you've never done that before.
I know, it's just kind of like it's bothering me, and I can tell that it's still like, you know, kind of bothering you, and I just want to make sure that you know, like, where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And that it's not gonna happen to you. Okay?
Yeah, I know, I appreciate it. I know, I feel like you get that it wasn't about the bed frame, it was more about how you handled, like, the situation kind of thing. But I feel like I have kind of gotten past it, like, now I'm just like, okay,
I know, but I want you to be like, I just want you to know, you know, however long it takes you to get, like, you know, past it, we all move at different paces. I feel, like I said, I'm like, you know, okay, it happened 2 minutes ago, I don't want to even think about it, let's just move forward. And, you know.
It takes me a whole year, child.
I know, and
it takes me a whole year.
I've learned, you know, and I'm trying to even like learn from mistakes that I made before this one, right? Where it's like, you know, I kind of just brush stuff off and I just move on, and it's like, I want you to know I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. Aww. Can I go shopping? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I actually have a little surprise for you.
Really?
I do.
What do you have?
I may have gotten you a spa day.
Really?
At your favorite spa?
Really?
Yes.
When you really feel bad. you really feel bad.
I just want you to know I'm sorry, okay?
Okay, but the apology means more than the spa day.
We can get our feet done or whatever.
Yeah.
I've still never had a pedicure.
My feet are crusty. You've never gotten a pedicure?
Never had a pedicure.
Could have sworn I booked you one.
You never booked me no pedicure. For the pedicure, so beautiful.
It's okay.
Spa day.
Spa day. Guys, are they coming to the spa?
I'm sorry.